See. Hey, I do like when that glow show up. Look at that glow. Yeah, because see, I ain't feeling like that glow right now. I'm telling you, I ain't feeling like that glow, but I like looking at it. Make me feel better. Like, yeah, okay. We're going to get there. We're going to get there. Ooh, child, let me tell y'all something. I just know. Yeah, we're going to go on with this. It was getting deep. And I played it over just now, but I don't think it's finished downloading in some kind of way, because it cut off kind of when I was talking about that Gentile and how Yahushua got in their behinds, and the Pharisees. I left off with the Pharisees, how they was rejecting John the Baptist. He came to you in righteousness, and you didn't even want to accept him, even though you saw his power right in front of you. He got all the people coming to him. He's baptizing them. He's doing a darn thing. And you still did not accept him. Pharisee, Sadducee, scribes. You set up the kingdom of heaven against man and God. You don't let others enter in, and neither do you yourself even enter in. You a fraud. You a phony. I see through your ass like glass. You know what I'm saying? I can see right through that. Okay? Yahushua wasn't playing. He was like, listen, woe to those Pharisees and scribes and those who set up the kingdom of heaven against man and God and don't let others enter in. White sepulchres. You're the home of the lizard and the spider. I know what you about, okay? He was woke like a mug. He was woke. He was breaking it down. And the same thing, he's letting you know. You can't be shunning people like the Mr. Window thing. John the Baptist was like a Mr. Window. He was living out there eating locusts and up on the mountain. And he's preaching the word. And he said, don't be worshiping me. The one that's coming after me is the one you should follow. Follow. The leader. Follow the leader. He was the law. He was the sheep that came to lead the sheep. But like I said, he represented his father. He and his father's one and the same. Okay, so... and get back to all that Gentile business. Listen, this BLM stuff. Oh, yeah. I told you it's about that black goo like that movie Venom. It's activated when we out there chanting and yelling and angry like right now going on over there because they don't let this man off. Y'all know darn well that man ain't got no business being let off for what he did. I'm telling you, they trying to kick off that civil business. They trying to kick it off. And it look like they're going to do it because people falling right up on into the game they playing. This ain't no checkers they playing with our lives. They playing chess. Strategic move, okay? They just did a king me, okay? They just did one of those. So, y'all out there screaming, yelling, and the worst thing of all, okay, my people, out there like you at a Frankie Beverly show, talking about some doing an electric slide or whatever. Okay, I see those Native Americans is getting out there doing a haka, whatever that thing is they doing. That calls upon energy and power. Many people jumping on in here talking about, I feel that. You see that haka they doing, the ladies in the courtroom, and they haka, whatever that is. You see it, you feel it, okay? But we gonna join in out there. We doing our protest. Oh, we got something. Hold up. Let's get the Macarena. Let's do the electric slide. Sit your behinds down. There ain't no need to be out there dancing your butt off. They already call us nothing but, oh, look at them out there doing the minstrel show. They love to dance. They love all that. We don't. What does that have anything to do with this matter? Now, back in the day, we got together with the Bee Panthers. You know what I'm saying? They got together. They organized. They got structurized. They sat down, made plans, wrote it down, and set it up. So you do this, you do that, then we're going to go over there. Or people like even Selma, Martin Luther King, they marched and they organized and they went over there. You might say, well, nothing was effective, da-da-da-da-da. You really think standing out there protesting in this day and age is effective? It's not effective for you. They're getting that energy, turning it into loose. This ain't the 60s. That ain't going to work no more, okay? We got to be more structurized with this stuff. But even still, the whole concept of racism is a trap. It's a trap. I'm trying to tell you. And white folks, don't get all, this goes to you too. I ain't just cussing out my own people. I'm telling all y'all. This goes to you too, acting all racist and stanky dank thing. I know it's not all of y'all. And some of y'all is on the side of righteousness. You see what's really going on, and that's all fine and dandy. But I know it's not all y'all. They salt of the earth people amongst some white folks. They can preach. Y'all know white folks have got the word of God. They got the shine on them too. Many of them are covered in the Holy Spirit. Okay, And many of them are loving, kind, and they don't care about that racist stuff. And they are with you. They down with you. Like I said, going to that nightclub where I finished off. You sitting up there, your boy leaves you flat, hanging. You ain't got no way home. You miles away from your house. You ain't got no ride. You know how that is in the club. Somebody leave you. You ain't gonna ask strangers. Ain't nobody else there to ride. This guy comes up. He's a dude. You know him from work. Y'all was hanging a little bit. He say, hey, man, I got you. I got you. Gives you a ride home. White boy. You get back to work. Y'all and him work together. Y'all start hanging, get tighter. Your friendship blowing up. Yeah, your old friends is, what's up with that? What you hanging with him for? You just be dissing us and da-da-da-da. You shouldn't be rolling with him. You're supposed to be with us. Listen, yo, he had my back. I don't want to hear this. You dipped out on me and left me. I know who got me. Homeboy, ain't nothing wrong with him. That's my boy. I don't care. He don't care about color. I don't care about color. We are friends. We are like family. Yo. He got my back. You see what I'm saying? Forget all that racism stuff. It's a construct socially. Color doesn't matter in regards to salvation. So don't be discouraged. It doesn't matter, white folks, when it comes to salvation. But it does matter when it comes to the Black awakening. Okay? To who we are and waking up. Keep it real. You walk with God. And there's no time for this racism stuff. We walk with God. We'll unite with you. We walk with God, you'll unite with us too on some levels. We get that. But this thing about, oh, they need to stop crying racism and crying slavery, don't tell us that stuff. We've been covered up and told all this stuff all our lives and lied to about who we are. We're coming into the awakening and we're finding out who the heck we really are. Don't you try to take that away from us. And in the same token, don't join up with all this supremacy W stuff. Don't get caught up in that. I don't care what your daddy and all them did. Something inside you, good people, know right from wrong. Okay, so let's adjust and assume our right positions. Okay, we gotta get together on this thing. I just had to throw that in there. I'm sorry, y'all. Don't get mad at me. So anyway, let me get to some little serious stuff. Just this one final part right here. Like, listen. This here project could be I ain't feeling good. I ain't gonna lie to you. I know it's the shift, but you know, you just never know. So I had to throw it out there. Like Sam is like, yeah, you ain't going nowhere, girl. You ain't going nowhere. I hear you. I know that. But still, the way I feel. But it just, listen, I just want to put this out here. Many people have done the kind of work I'm doing. And then when they finished it, they done. Done. Final will and testament. And if this is what this project is going to be, Sam's like, stop it. Listen, if it's what it's meant to be, I'm okay with that. Because I came and served my will. I told you I had two near-death experiences. Whatever's going to be, it's going to be. I need y'all to know. Understand the mission. Ready either way, fulfilling this here duty, purpose, and humility and gladness. I come for God. Doing His will. Now, somebody left here but did something profound like this. I'm just saying, it might be. You know, you never know. If so, y'all do me this solid. Keep the work going. Okay? That's all I'm just asking you, my peeps. I love you. Keep the work going. Share these vids. Download them. Save them. Do the darn thing. I love you. I love you. I don't fear any man. Okay? I don't fear anything. I'm like MLK. I've been to the mountaintop. I seen over the other side. Into the land of milk and honey. I know what's over there. I might not get there with you. And I hate to talk like that. But let's keep it real. You never know with all this stuff going on. I may not get there with you. But I've been there, done that. So y'all know. Like speaks to like, shine speaks to shine. I need you all to do the darn thing. You know? Like him, I've been to the mountain. I seen what's over there, that side. And I got the Quan and the land of milk and honey. I may not get there with you, whatever. I'm fulfilling this here. In the event, whatever don't happen, I've reached y'all. Spread the word. Get out there. Help our family. To give it to your kids, everybody. Not to murder, but to give it to them. And give them a shot with God. Okay? With God. All right? So tomorrow, I'm going to get into that enlightenment stuff. Listen, this black and white whole thing has to do with the enlightened folks and the Masons and all them talking about that black and white checker floor. It's like yin and yang. They know the power in that. It calls forth spirits. So they got to have that opposite effect of fighting back and forth. It brings forth energy, matter, frequency. And inward purification is the key to get rid of all of that. Okay? So I'm going to end it there. I hope that helped. I love you so much. I'm going to bed.